Hey there, people of the internet, friends and family. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, your boy D-Rex, and we are back with another episode of Xenoblade 2 after a week's absence. I apologize for that, guys. So for those of you who don't know and didn't watch my death battle reaction video of Omni-Man versus Homelander, I had to think of his name for a reason. I was thinking of Highlander. In there, I explained kind of what the situation was, and so just for a quick recap, is one of my cats. He likes to sleep underneath my computer desk when I'm, working on it. And I was doing a audio recording for a audio drama that I was thinking about putting up on the channel. But long story short, I was about maybe like an hour or two into it. And my cat, he ended up yanking all the cords out when he walked through, crashed the system, and just caused all things things to go out of whack. Like by recording, the files were corrupted. I couldn't recover them, and like it caused OBS's systems to go all haywire and funky, and I couldn't figure out how to corrected. And suffice to say, that night there would have been one less cat in the world if I didn't show restraint. And he's actually right down underneath the desk right now, so I need to put like a barrier right there so he can't get there. And I'm very nervous, but I'm afraid if I move him, he will yank the cords out, so I'm just gonna leave him be for now. But long story short, as I contacted my buddy Mobstab. He's also a YouTuber. He does very similar things like I am with gameplays, and he does an occasional skit video every now and then. But yeah, I sent him a text. I'm like, "Hey man, this is what's going on." He's like, "Oh well, coincidentally, I'm coming up, this weekend, or this past weekend, I should say, or basically came up to visit his family, and he took time to come over and help me." So Modstab, again, thank you. And guys, if you want to thank Modstab for helping me, link to his channel is in the description. And actually, on top of that all off, like you see behind me, the green screen is a lot cleaner. There's no wrinkles or anything that you can tell. It's because Modstab, he's been doing this. He's a part-time YouTuber like me, but he's done it for a significantly longer time than me. So he helped me, get everything set up. And so yeah, Modstab, again, thank you. But I digress. So I can't remember where we were last time. He's like, again, like I haven't touched Xenoblade because I didn't want to progress the story without you guys. However, while I was, waiting, a thought hit me, and for some reason it never really clicked till just recently. It made me feel kind of dumb, honesty. But like how in Xenoblade 2, you have two Aegises, Mithra Pyra combo, whatever you want to call it, and Malos. In Definitive Edition, you have two Minatos, the Bionis Minato and the Mechanis Minato. Coincidence? Well, let's add another layer to it. The Aegis, so you heard Mithra, their core, because they share their core crystal with Rex to help keep him alive, is in the shape of a cross. In Definitive Edition, Alvis, he's got a crystal type thing on his chest, and it too is a cross. And now I know a certain someone who is a regular viewer of this channel said there really was no connection between the two besides the Easter eggs that are in Xenoblade 2. But with the little bit of spoilers that I've allowed myself to listen, that I kept my ears open about Xenoblade 3, Xenoblade 3 is going to wrap up this entire story. And I know that there's a connection with Definitive and 2 is because the cover art has the Titan of Urayan and the Sword of the Mechanis. And because, we have that little world where Shulk and Fiora went, and so where we could meet up with them too. It's like like I am. I'll generally be surprised if the main villain or like the architect, if he's another like personality of the main villain of Zanza. That's the name. Yeah, I'm gonna be. I believe that the architect is like another version of Zanza. Now, will this version be a good guy or a bad guy? I don't know, but that's just my theory. Anyway, enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. All right, here we are, team, and so yeah, I came back to this section of the land just because I wanted to explore it, and I covered a significant amount of land, as you can tell. And one of the things I discovered is there are, actually, I'm gonna jump to this camp down here to avoid all the monsters. And that's another thing what I've liked about this place
and set off again.
is when I was exploring this place, like you could just see all the monsters, like even the big giant T-Rex creature. Those things terrify me just because of how strong they are. And he's eating some poor critter, but it gives the tone of the music here really gives this feeling that this is a dangerous place. This is dangerous territory. And then over there, you could see that the Empire of Ardain they actually have two titan weapons over there. And of course, you got another Dino Beast over there. So it makes me wonder, because we only thought they had the one, but no, they got two more over there. So it begs the question, what is going on? And you can see through my shirt, apparently. Well, okay then, I guess I'm part ghost. But yeah. Oh yeah, there's one thing, is there were a couple of quests, actually, yeah, this one, we have to go to the old factory, but we don't have, Morags, because off camera, I did finish this quest, but we don't have Morag, and there's actually a bunch of there's actually a couple of hearts to hearts. Like one I missed the last time we were here, and I think there was one that does require Morag, but we can't because we don't have her. So I'm hoping when we get back to Indul that, she joins the party again. Because I'm going to be very sad if she does not.
That was a slog.
Alright.
Let us go.
So we gotta go... Wait a minute. Press port if I pull this circle. Go to Tentel, head for use. Well, the port's right there, but what? Okay, well, I guess we gotta go up here. Alright. Soldiers from opposing armies.
Tensions seem high.
Mm-hmm.
From what I gather, it seems an official summit is to be held between Mor Ardain and Urayan.
A summit? You mean about the recent penship? But I thought...
Didn't Praetor Amalthus get them to stop and sort it all out?
Perhaps there are some discussions they would prefer Indul not to be privy to.
Besides, Urayan doesn't like to associate too closely with Indul. They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will. Got to keep up appearances, you know.
Acquiescing? You what?
Like letting him tell them what's what.
For such a
Fair enough.
spanner, you sure use some big words. How come?
Stop calling me that! Buzz off, kitty no-mates!
I just love their relationship.
Anyway, this summit would explain why Morag isn't around.
And neither does she.
Indeed,
She just loves
she has
causing
much to
mischief.
attend to.
because she is a cat. Yes, I'm talking to you.
Shared sovereignty over Gormott.
Oh.
Yes. I don't think anything less will be sufficient to placate them.
The Senate would never approve it.
I can overrule them by decree. Of course, I would need to secure Senator Roderick's cooperation.
Imperial decree? If it's come to that, well, then I cannot dissent. I cannot help but admire your courage, Your Majesty.
That means a lot, coming from you.
FBI, open up!
Acting Chairman Nira.
Nearly.
Sorry for intrude. Is emergency, so Nira take liberty of drop by unannounced.
You certainly look troubled, Chairman. So, what is this emergency you speak of?
Well,
Oh, suspense! Drama. Excitement? I don't know. Alright. Well, so apparently there is... So the Emperor is looking to do royal decree. And there seems to be trouble, though. But... Oh, wrong. I'm going to switch my party up here quick. Change order. Old Zekanator. Let's put you in here. There you go.
So, we can make our way to Tantal from here.
Oh, we got two imposing
I assume the
army
Praetor
soldiers
has a
walking next
ship
to each
waiting
other.
for us.
Hey, Shalad,
What?
are we really gonna just leave Morag behind?
We better not.
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, her schedule is filled with official duties right now.
For sure. It's just a bit of a shame is all. You know, since we came all this way together.
I guess I know how you feel, chum. Huh? Speak of the devil?
I prefer not to make him appear, but that's just me. And she's got her game face on. Must be serious. But then she's always serious, isn't she? Dramatic music.
Banner's going for the summit.
Banna.
On top of everything, an assassination attempt?
If
Wow.
blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
And he's a war
War's
profiteer.
good for business, after all.
Great
I
minds
guess he
think
wants
alike,
to
Zeke.
use that to get himself back in with the guild.
Why, that little? I was wondering where he'd slunk off to. What a sneaky git.
It seems Acting Chairman
Yeah, what he
Nira
said.
wishes to take care of this incident covertly, to avoid it reflecting badly upon the guild.
So you came to us?
Conversely,
If
I don't know if we are the
the whole
best
thing will be
group to
public.
do things stealthily.
Oh, I get it. So we're a more convenient solution.
I'm not forcing you. If you refuse, Bridget and I will do what we can alone.
Ah, come off it, lady. You wouldn't even think of dragging us into this if you thought you could handle it on your own.
I suppose not. You know Bana as well as I. There's no telling what he might be plotting.
According to Acting Chairman Nira,
And he's plotting something.
several giant weapons were being built at the
Nefarious.
factory where we last saw him,
Oh, he's making weapons.
and one of them is currently unaccounted for. Giant
Oh, boy.
weapons.
Got it. Besides, you know, we've got our own score to settle with him.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take that
Thank you.
overgrown rat.
It will be easier to
release that
focus
rat
on my duties
down.
knowing you are on the case. Good luck.
Leave it to us.
All right, Bannon the Schemer. Alright, yes, we're gonna activate that quest. So, Banna, you think you... gonna try to start a war, eh? Well, let's talk to people. Ezia, have you heard anything untoward going on at the Urayan Ardainian summit? Well, I saw these weird bird people. Not like... Oh, excuse me, yikes. Not like Nopon, a bit bigger than that. And really, birdie looking. Well, they're bird-like, that of course they'll look birdie. I think I saw pictures of them before in a picture book, but I can't remember what they're called. Turkin, maybe? Yeah, that's it, they're called Turkin! Thanks, that was really bugging me. But what would a bunch of Turkin be doing in a place like this? Good question. Thank you so much. And if memory serves correctly, there was quite a few Turkin at the old factory. Again, if my memory is serving correctly. Have you heard about anything untoward going on at the Urayan Ardainian summit? I do wonder. Myself, I am Ardainian, yet I live under the protection of Indal. And the Urayans and Gormati here, for instance, seem to get along just as well. But just take a look at those lot. Clutching their tools of conflict and fixing one another with the coldest of stares. They can't even have a civil discussion short of holding a banquet like this. Don't you think it's absurd? If they have the time to be wasting on such extravagance, they should use it to save their own suffering people. It does frustrate me. Sometimes I think the people running those nations could learn a thing or two from our camp. Uh-oh. Alright, well... So, we have Turkins. This guy thinks it's nothing more than a circus. And I mean, to a degree, he has a point, but he doesn't know about, like in the last video, they were talking about, Tora Company and their acts of terror. I guess we could... Yeah, no, acts of terror. That's what they were. That's what they were. And just basically like how I think because of that talk, they're gonna, start, working together a little bit, or at least try to come to an agreement of some sort. Hopefully. Oh, we'll talk to you quick. Natua. Lady Fawn's funeral service was so solemn and grand. I will probably never. Fan. It's too soon. She was so kind, and she's taking it away from us too soon. I will probably never forget her beauty, nor the pain of losing such a pure, noble soul. I wonder what will become of Indal without Lady Fan. I hope that the peace we enjoy will continue, but I cannot help but worry. Yes, I know my batteries are getting low. I'll fix that here in a second. Oh wait, there's people down here. Federico. Know anything about a black market merchant who's been up to no good here in Indal? Oh, I have a good one for you. I like to hear the details. Rex, what about you? Yeah, same here. Can you fill us in? Some kind of ingredients with a monstrously foul odor were carried into the Ardainian Titan vessel. The stench was so strong I could still smell it on my clothes. There were other ingredients too, weird and wonderful, the lot of them. I don't know what they are for, but it can't be your average recipes. Thanks. Okay, a mysterious box. No, you don't have anything, but we're gonna talk anyway. Welcome to Gitius, the capital of the Praetorium of Indal. Hey. The people of Indal live in peace and harmony thanks to the teachings of Abathus, our beloved Praetor. Admittedly, our resources are somewhat strained due to the influx of refugees and foreign pilgrims. We appreciate your forbearance and do hope you'll enjoy your stay here despite any inconvenience. Well, he's very polite. If I could tip him, I would. Alright, mister. How about you? Hey, you heard about anything suspicious going down at the Urayan and Mor Ardain summit? You know, I won't be surprised if I have that memorized by now, or by the end of this. There was one request I thought was decidedly suspicious. We had a Nopod fellow asking about supplies of poisonous substances. I told him we do not handle such items here, of course, and he left soon after. But from what I heard, he's been asking around other places too. Who knows what he might be plotting? Cheers! Oh, so he's gonna poison people. Cheers, mate! Yeah, great. Okay. See you again. Have you heard anything untoward going on at the Urayan and Ardain summit? You know, it's rude to talk with people with your back turned to people. There's certainly something not quite right going on. I saw a very large wooden box being transported onto the Titan battleship. It was accounted for on the inventory list, so most of my colleagues think it's no problem. But I honestly can't imagine what they would want such a huge box for. I'm worried about what might be inside. Thank you so much. Okay. How many more people do we have to talk to? Arku. Know anything about a black market merchant who's been up to no good here in Indal? The Ardanian Titan battleship has extremely sturdy defenses. I doubt there's a single weapon in this whole port that can damage it. Besides, I hear the main conference will only be attended by a very select group of trustworthy individuals. I can't imagine how any miscreant could hope to get close to the VIPs to harm them, even if they wanted to. But with poison, they could. Poison the food? A lot of people are on edge, but I don't think there's anything to worry about. Cheers! Fiancus. Hey, have you heard about anything untoward going on at the Urayan Ardain summit? Nothing untoward is going on in the Ardanian army, I assure you. Those who have come to Indal belong to the carrying Imperial Guard. Elite soldiers have sworn solemn oaths to protect the Emperor. So if anything suspicious were going on, I'd venture it would have to be on the Urayan side. I find it difficult to tell what those people are thinking sometimes. Thank you so much. Okay. Run into you. Know anything about... Oh, thank you. You turned around. You are very polite. I appreciate that. What are you looking at? Huh? What are you looking at? Know anything about a black market merchant who's been up to no good here in Indal? In the current climate, I fear almost anything could happen. I can scarcely wait for the day when that huge, awful Titan battleship is gone from our shores. It pains me to even see such an unsightly structure in our beautiful city. I mean, yeah, it does look a little out of place. I'm sure all upstanding Indalian citizens resent its presence. Why can Mor Ardain and Urayan not cease all this foolish conflict and simply submit themselves to the will of Indal? Yeah, Zeke, the same mindset with you there. And well, given the fact that the Praetor, something's not right with him, I wonder. Okay. Alright, let's talk to you quick. Ipley. If it weren't for Blades, we would all be able to live here in Gormod in peace. And yet, perhaps then I wouldn't be here today. I'd like to hear the details, Rex. What about you? Yeah, same here. Can you fill us in? I slipped on the outer wall the other day. It fell onto the back of the Indal Titan. I cried for help, but no one seemed to notice my absence. I thought that was it for me, but then a blade saved me. I know it's not the blades we should be blaming. It's the ones in control of them, but still. You know, I really don't believe in coincidences, but like with some of the recent things that happened in the country. Again, it's hard to compare reality to a game, and you really shouldn't. But like in the last video we kind of talked about, it's like anyone who wants to cause harm, they will find a way to do it with or without, with anything really. And like with the shootings down in Texas, pray for those families, and just they need all the encouragement they can get, and love and all that. But it's like, it's not the things being used at fault. It's the person holding or wielding that, or controlling whatever item it is that caused harm. It's not. It's a heart issue. You need to get to the heart of the people, and basically that's the problem. It's the heart of the people. And where are the other? Oh, down here. Oops. Well, let's jump down here then, I guess.
We're here.
So, shall we?
But like that girl said though, like, she knows it's not the Blade's fault, but, and again, it is a very finicky situation. Again, there's like really no easy answer. Kind of like with war, sometimes. Sorry, I got a text message. I can wait. It's like sometimes, I would prefer there wasn't any war at all. But sometimes, again, depending on the situation, something like that must be necessary. Stand up against evil. I talked about a little bit, it's kind of cliche, like World War II. With Hitler, he was doing, unspeakable things, and finally, after some point, people are like, no, we're not going to stand by and let you do this. If you keep pushing and doing everything you're doing, we are going to, declare war. So yeah, again, like, it is a tricky situation. But Olinder, buddy, what do you got for us? Hey, you heard about anything suspicious going down at the Urayan and Mor summit? Perhaps there are untoward intentions on the Mor Ardain side. Frankly, I would expect it. Okay, so we talked to one soldier who thinks it's the Urayan side, and now we got a soldier who thinks it's the Mor Ardain side. Okay. But I can assure you that we of Urayan have no intentions of trying anything funny. The word of Queen Rakura is absolute. We trusted our queen, and as she wills it, we gladly put our weapons aside. So there is no need for concern. Makes sense. Of course, if the queen ordered me to take up arms, I would gladly fight tooth and nail against those Ardarian dogs. Well then. You would do well not to forget that. Was that a threat? I think that was a threat. Cheers. Perfect. Just, laugh in the face of danger. Ha 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 ha. And we go jump over here.
Even the
Okay,
darkest
where
night
are we headed
is
next?
followed by a dawn.
A new day, a new beginning.
Yes. Nero, let's talk. Nero think high probability bound lying low somewhere in the Indo. Nero, just pray we able to blow this case wide open before Queen Rakura arrive. Got it. Nero, counting on you. Okay, Calumd, if that is your name. Hey, you heard about anything suspicious going down at the Urayan and Mor summit? Problems at a summit? A ridiculous notion. The summit will be held aboard this Titan battleship, so we have no need to fear attacks from the outside. But what about the inside? The door is the only entrance, and it will not be open until just before the summit to admit Queen Rakura. We have not allowed a single suspicious individual to pass this point. As such, there is no need to fear attack from within either. Thank you so much. You will have my gratitude also. Okay, and now take a break at the inn. At the inn.
We're here.
So, shall we?
Okay. If you're tired, feel free to rest. Alright. We've gathered quite a bit of information now. Yeah, and plenty of it blatantly bogus. But there are some rumors in there that did bug me a bit. How to sort out the real dirt from the baseless suspicion. Ooh, detective time. First, we clear up basic premises. Who is targeting Summit of Nations? Is former Chairman Bada? Master Pod already forget already? No, Tora, not that stupid. It's traditional for deducing to start by listing information everybody know. Proper flow is for Rex to think carefully and provide answer. Oh, you're just handing all the work over to him, Tora. That's what you're doing. Okay. On to the next basic premises, then. Where is the summit to be held? Oh, the Titan battleship. It's inside, basically everyone said that it was in the battleship. It's inside the Titan battleship from Mor Ardain. Yes, that's right. It seems like Banna is planning an assassination, but what method do you think he might be using? Seeing the whole battleship, stabbing. Well, there was talk about someone asking for poison, and it was a no-pon, so clearly poison. Yes, I know. Quit yelling at me. I think the method might be poison. Yeah, the ship's totally secure from the outside, and only trustworthy people will be attending after all. I guess the only method that really leaves is tampering with the food. But when would the poison be added? And to what exactly? The main meal at the banquet, the drinking water for the conference. Well, let's see. Let's think here. There are a bunch of boxes hauled with ingredients and supplies was being put in. Nothing about water was talked about, so it would have to be meal at the banquet. And of course, that'll be kind of a cliche thing, poisoning the food. It's got to be the meal at the banquet, right? Yes, I can hardly imagine the VIPs will be preparing their own food. I'd quite like to see Morag and Bridget trying to cook for a banquet. Honestly, I would love to see that. You know, someone should. Maybe I'll hire someone to animate Morag and Bridget trying to cook up a bunch of food, and just watch it go up in flames, and Mithra just kind of like just watching. And someone was saying they'd seen a lot of weird ingredients being carried inside. Right. Yep. Indeed they were. Suspicious big box carried inside too. Should the strong flavored ingredients be to hide the taste of the poison? You're sharp, Rex. I'd bet that's exactly what they're for. The only question left is who will be carrying out the poisoning itself. Let's see now. The refugees, the Turkin, the people of Indo. Well, the refugees really are hating the war, so I don't see why they would sabotage the war. Or sabotage the war. Sabotage the meeting. The people of Indal, I skipped the Turkin. Memory serves correctly. Banna had Turkin foot soldiers, and last time I went over to the old factory, there were Turkins running around in certain. Actually, no, there wasn't. Yeah, because we sent them home packing. That's right. But Banna did use Turkins, so it's quite possible it's Turkins. The people of Indo. Now, while most of them, I believe, are genuine, they're trying their best to help people. There's that one who's like, why won't they just submit to the will of Indo? and with the fact that the Praetor, something's not right about him. And so yeah, the refugees are out. They're gone. While the people of Indal, there's a couple of things going on here that just don't seem right. But the Turkins, I believe, are going to be the main culprit, because just like I previously stated, Banna has used Turkins before, so we're going to go ahead and go with Turkins. Could it be those Turkins? The ones that girl was talking about? Banna used Turkins as minions before. Tora remember from Artificial Blade Factory in Mor Ardain. I could see how they might be more convenient for him than hiring professional assassins. Yeah, but you think Turkin know the first thing about cooking? I don't know about that. Listen, I think we're just going around in circles here. If we know somebody's probably going to poison the food, why don't we just go check out the battleship itself? Good point. Regardless of who's carrying it out, we should act fast if we're going to stop this plot. That's settled then. Everybody go to dining hall of Ardain battleship. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Completed! Woo! Alright, well before we do that, we are going to make sure our party's all changed up. Let's see.
Rock, pleased to meet you.
Yeah, we'll put these guys in here.
Fun.
Alright, we're going to put our tanky boy in here. Alright. Alright, now we're just going to go ahead and teleport over here.
And we're you.
Let us go.
Yep. Oh, and the gates are open. Oh, there's a big box. Oh. Yo, guard! How? Like, I know it's for suspense and everything, but it's like, okay, hold on. You. Hey, I'm talking to you. How did you not notice that box move and shake? What about you? Yes, I'm talking to you. Don't walk away from me. How did you not notice that? This is a security breach, man. Man, you guys are worse than Team Rocket grunts. Did I just say that? Anyway.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
Yes.
We discovered good place.
Yes, you did. There's Turkins. Wow, they barely can cook.
Stop everything! Hold it!
What?
Don't play.
Like, it kind of throws me off. He's like, Turkins in Definitive Edition then talk.
Poison?
And these ones
You
can
kids
talk.
crazy in brains.
Oh, crazy with a K.
Grab 'em!
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be a walk in the park.
We can do this together.
Yeah. Topple them.
There we go.
Why not?
Right. Just give me the heads. Let's keep this up.
Gotcha.
Win for sure.
My thoughts exactly.
Please leave it to Tora. Protect friends.
Topple them.
Gemini loop.
That just
I
makes
see
it
what
worse.
you know. Prominence.
Why not?
Let's go. Now panic. Gemini loop.
Oh, he's weak to water.
Take it easy, Mr. Tiger.
Take it. Oh, no. Okay.
I am Rock. Always have been.
Always will be.
Wild side.
Get it down. Scatter
Cyclone smash! Ah, I missed! Wind smash!
My spirit sword.
My thoughts exactly!
There we go.
Go for my sight! Let's give him the full treatment!
There we go.
Wolf rush! Power spike! Heavy hitter!
Boom.
Taste the pain.
Raging Tiger.
Why not?
I am Rock. Always have been.
Wild side! Wind smash! Cyclone smash!
And done. There we go. Oh, they're dead.
Please wait.
Papoonin! What are you doing here?
What silly question. It's Papoonin who hire world-famous band of gourmet chefs, fire dragons.
Oh.
World famous?
Oh.
Gourmet chefs.
Whoops.
Mor Ardain,
Our bad.
assistant, want only very best food for important summit. Papoonin work wings to bone finding chefs, and now what this?
So you mean...
These guys are just a bunch of cooks.
I did think they were not putting up much of a fight.
Then this food is actually...
He's gonna risk it.
Delicious. I could eat this stuff forever.
What friend doing? Very expensive food now go to waste.
Sorry! We really did think they were here to murder someone.
Murder? What this nonsense friends talk? I demand compensation. Friends have no idea how much time and money Papoonin spent on this.
Whoa, hello.
An explosion?
Well, I like how Dormac and Nia got all hunched up like an actual cat got spooked. That's attention to detail. I love that.
Hey, what's going on?
Explosion in the hangar! Right when everyone was busy with Queen Rakura's arrival. It's really bad.
The Queen is here? This is it?
Rex, we need to hurry.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, wait! Hey, no running away! Compensation!
Sorry, dude, but we got bigger fish to fry. But I promise we will try to compensate you and those poor gourmet chefs. And oh, the box is gone. Uh-oh.
Who are you, villain? Is this some underhanded Ardanian trick?
Wrong! But also right.
Banna, hey!
Anyhow, here is where Queen died.
Not on our watch.
Queen killed by Mor Ardain, me in the money again.
That voice. Banner from the Argentum Guild.
Correct. Top box for the Queen.
But you were unseated as chairman.
It's not so easy to get rid of Banner.
Well, this time we'll make sure that you are put down.
Last
Hold it, Banner!
Yo, Rex!
I love it how he rolls the R's.
Master Pun, that artificial blade.
It... Rosa! Meh. Tora feel much greater power than before. Especially from mark on forehead.
What's going on?
G for Grand? Is that Grand Rosa?
Even Emperor comes straight to Banner. Convenient little mob to play.
Come on, Banner. Cut the bad guy talk and accept you've lost. You know you won't get away with it. What with all these witnesses here?
If Banner simply kill everyone, then nobody blow. Victory of Banner is assured.
You know we can't let you do that.
You think you handle the power of upgraded Giga Rosa?
Giga.
Things go bad.
Wait, Grand. Okay, you know, slightly different meanings, but
I'm going
all right. Oh, we're gonna take this. Ooh, ow. I'll show you who's futile. Oh.
This'll be over.
Maybe you should have had Pandora in here because she's a... Oh wait, no. Neo's got electric type, I forgot. Yes, I know the battery is low. And we need wind.
Always will be.
Oof.
Going to squash you.
There we go.
The winds blow our way.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Stop it.
Oh, and we got a elemental.
Gotcha.
All right.
First. Wolf
I'll try. Superb.
Get him, Nia.
On it.
We'll go with this.
Vest. Okay, here I go.
Superb.
You tire.
Tora, Poppy, Urayan. Tora,
Here we
right
go.
here.
Elemental burst. There we go.
And another one.
And another one.
Rock. Good call.
You tire.
Get him, Nia.
Let's go over Pharaoh's kitty cat.
Let us settle this.
Astounding.
Tora, Poppy, Urayan. Tora,
Poppy QT
Tora, right
reporting
here.
in.
Astounding. Chain attack finish.
All right. There we go.
Nice work, everyone.
Oh, hello.
Just
Time limited missile. Oh. Okay. Oh, so. Oh. Oh. Ow. 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 That hurt. Nia, get Vest out so we use her element on this guy. Oh. Uh-oh.
Rolling smash. Anchor shot.
There you go.
For sure.
There we go.
Wish me luck.
Oof.
Power of G greater than power of Normal. You tire.
Like I'm going down here.
Sword. we go, and then Victoric Storm. Volcanic. Go. Ow!
I shall defend you to the last minute.
Why not? Anchor shot.
Eagle Eye.
Look out.
Ha! Double spinning
Steady! Drill!
Ha! Rolling smash!
Activating! Gemini for the support! You can make the enemy
Come on.
Thanks for the support!
Double spinning
Watch out! No
There we go.
We're up, Gramps.
Excellent.
Get him, Nia.
Urayan!
Okay,
Ready or go
here I
naughty.
go.
There we go.
Tora! Poppy! Yura! Go, go!
Poppy
Tora
Alpha.
right on time!
Elemental burst.
There you go.
And another one.
We'll do Wolfrank again.
No.
Overkill start. Overkill, the best kind of kill.
On it!
At your service. Astounding.
Tora! Poppy!
Tora,
Yura!
choose
Ready
you.
to face
Tora,
anything! Right on time!
Astounding.
There we go.
My incredible power knows no
Pouch expansion kit. Awesome.
We make a good team.
Rare core crystal. Ooh, 2 rare core crystals. Ooh. And that takes care of Bana. And I hit my mic.
How? Even Giga Rosa defeated by these nasty
Because we have the power of anime and friendship on our side.
This ends here, Bana.
Uh.
You're under arrest. The Praetorium will handle the judgment. Assassination is a serious matter. Your sentence will be harsh.
So the mercantile genius Banner meets an inglorious end before my very eyes. Pitiful.
Banner is...
That is what?
Banner is not kind of man to go down like
Oh!
Ah.
this. If I go down, I take you with me.
Watch
Oh.
out! Aegeon!
Wait, what?
As you
What-
wish.
What's he do? What? Did he survive?
Niall Ardenak, you sought to protect us?
I'm glad.
No!
Majesty! Majesty! Your Majesty, please, no!
Your Majesty, I have
Oh no! Oh, and his core crystal's cracked. Oh,
It can't be. To protect us, you... Please, wake up. Niall! Niall!
Morag.
Dromark,
Yes?
distract the others.
Distract? I'm not sure I... No. My lady, you cannot.
wait, what?
There's still time. Hurry.
Yes, my lady.
What? What are you gonna do?
There are more of them.
Where?
What'd you say?
This way. The rest of you should get to safety.
Chum!
I'm on it.
What's Nia gonna do? Well, I mean, I guess this pushes them more to try to make it peace with Ardain? I don't know. Nia, what are you doing? Wait, what? Her ears are longer. I see she's wearing a different outfit. Is this part of her condition?
You're gonna be fine.
Crystal! Is she a flesh eater? Is she a flesh eater?
What do you mean, imagined it? You got us all in a proper tizzy.
My apologies. I thought I spied silhouettes. I did not mean to cause trouble.
Hey!
Huh?
Oh, there's the ear twitch.
Hey, you guys! His Majesty the Emperor's awake.
What? Can it be?
Wait, so her other form, can bring people back from the dead at, within a certain time frame?
I apologize for making you worry.
Okay, and Morag and the Emperor here seem to have a very close relationship. Are they family?
It's a miracle. When Aegean returned to his core, I was certain we had lost you.
Yeah, gee, I wanted to know him more about him too.
First aid? Anyone heard of it?
But
to be fair,
his wounds.
Just scratches.
Uh-huh.
Nothing me and Droma can't handle.
Just pitching the idea that you are a very good healer, which you are, right? Clearly.
Yeah.
You're a very good healer.
I truly don't know how to. I will never be able to repay you for what you.
Oh, don't sweat it. Let's just say you owe me one. That'll do fine, right?
Mia.
I'm guessing owing her one is when her secret gets revealed. It's like, hey, remember, I saved the Emperor's life. I still want to... Oh my gosh. I am still trying to process what we just saw with Nia. What the heck? What was that form? I saw a crystal.
You shouldn't be up.
I mean, I thought she was a driver because, didn't see that underneath the jumpsuit.
It's only been one day. Please don't strain yourself.
Half a day off and look at all this paperwork.
Sorry to pause, but I don't know why, but for some reason, seeing all that paperwork made me think of Naruto with the Hokage. He just had, a desk full of paperwork. It's usually how it goes, right?
Where? It's like they don't want me to sleep at all.
Majesty.
That's when you just get a stamp.
Special Inquisitor, I hereby issue you new orders. It is my wish that you travel with the Aegis as an emissary.
She's back at
of
the party.
Empire. Guard her and defend her against her enemies until she reaches Tantal.
Guard the Aegis.
I've already discussed it with His Eminence.
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
Oh, come on, Morag.
Just think about what happened yesterday. It would be sheer foolishness for me to leave your side.
Uh-oh. Oh, well,
is that
this land
so?
here works. He's doing his job.
Huh?
I can see it in your eyes. It's clear that the Aegis, or rather, that boy, has made a great impression on you.
That's not. I am your.
He did,
Inquisitor.
Morag.
Ensuring Your Majesty's safety is my only concern. To abandon that duty and go traveling.
I mean, she is loyal. She is.
Is this Aegeon's?
A
Aegeans.
driver who cannot even protect himself is no driver at all. Yesterday's events have made me keenly aware that I have no aptitude for it. It would be of more use in your hands.
Don't put yourself down like that, kid.
Majesty.
The world is changing, Morag. I trust you more than anyone to lend that boy the wisdom and strength he will need. I miss it, you know. Lake Util and Gormott.
What?
Remember when the two of us would shake off the servants and go swimming there?
Yes. Of course.
Kids from the nearby village would come too. Good times.
Majesty.
If Mor Ardain, no, the whole of Allrest, could be like that again, wouldn't it be beautiful?
Is that my new duty then?
In truth, it should have been you sitting in this chair right now.
Wait, what?
The Imperial line has always passed from father
Wait,
to
is
son.
she his sister?
On the day your majesty was born, that's exactly what happened.
Are they brother and sister?
I knew that day would come. It came as no surprise.
You were raised by my father to take the throne of the Empire.
Oh, okay, I guess.
As befits the daughter.
Okay,
of
they're
my lord uncle
cousins.
Andrew.
Okay. Okay.
And I am grateful for it. If not for him, I would never have met Bridget. Never have met them. I'd have missed out on so much.
There. Those are your true feelings.
Ah, Sly.
A magnificent power resides in you. Morag, power like yours exists to be used.
Niall.
You've been tied down long enough. Follow your heart, Morag Lidair.
I have no words. Thank you, Your Majesty. Very well then. I hereby accept the task you have assigned to me.
Yes! Now we can go finish that
That's the
DLC
Morag
quest.
I know and love. Make me proud.
Aw, so sweet. I can feel my teeth rotting. Alright. Lady Morag
So
is back
that's
with the
how
team.
it is. It seems our paths continue to entwine.
That's awesome news. To be honest, I was really hoping there was some way you could stick around. I was just thinking of asking you myself.
Saved you the trouble, did I?
That you did. Thanks a bunch, Morag.
I can't help but feel that in all
Alright. Alright, I hear you. There we go.
the confusion surrounding Banner, our concerns have been neatly swept aside.
The Praetorian maintains absolute control over blade distribution. It is quite vexing.
Awakening rates from natural cores are very low, which limits the pool of compatible drivers.
So, to create large numbers of drivers, the cleansing Indol provides is a necessity. That much I'm willing to accept. The real problem is the fact that the Aegis has awakened. Now, this is no time to be squabbling over territory. If we misread the situation even a little, Urayan itself could be sunk to the Cloud Sea's bed. Emperor Niall must surely be thinking the same thing. That's why he sent his precious Morag to shepherd them along.
And now we find ourselves in their debt.
Who could have predicted such an act of selflessness? Was it just the passion of youth? Or was it
Was it what?
My liege?
In any case, for now we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the situation. I hardly expect Tantal will comply with the Praetor's plan so easily either.
Uh-huh. So, party formation has changed. Okay. Well, while... Alright. First of all, what the heck did we just witness with Nia? Nia, you cheeky little kitty. You've been holding out on me. I know I hypothesized that she was a flesh eater. Because what we know is only people who have affinity to bond with a blade. Wait, does that mean... Then technically, yeah, Nia would have been a blade hers. I gotta get my thoughts right. Let's see. Flesh eaters are blades embedded with human DNA. So Nia, reason that's the only way how they can wield blades themselves. I think. I'm not sure on that one. But anyway, if this is true, so that Nia must have originally been a blade and had Gormati DNA infused into her, that's why she's got the cat ears and everything. Or maybe it was the other way around. Maybe she was a Gormati and somehow had a core crystal embedded into her. But I think it was the first one. But either way, like... Nia, I'm onto you. You can look all, smug, and again, like her smugness, I just love it. I'm just gonna say this right now. Nia is best girl. I don't care what anyone says. Mithra Power, you're both beautiful, but Nia is best girl. But and then now the queen, like she does have every right to be concerned about what's going on, because I mean, from what we're told about that 500, that war that happened 500 years ago, a couple of Titans were sank due to the conflict, and the Aegis Mithra was responsible for that. Even though we don't know all the details, but we'll probably learn more as the story progresses and once we get into Golden Country. But I digress. Oh my gosh, guys, there is a lot of stuff going on. Business is picking up. And then Morag's back on the party, so yay. Hair trigger. Okay, talk to Tora, the captain of the Titan ship, Maroon. Okay, so that guy down there. Oh, we're not gonna go just yet, because now I'm gonna stop. Is someone keeping a tally how many times I hit the wrong button? Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, still working on hers. Can't do hers until we advance the story, I'm guessing. But now, follow under Tora got another blade, special data. Now we got that one, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Old factory. Let's go ahead and jump right here. Alright. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, that's where we gotta go. I'm also to learn that Morag is also, royalty. It's like, yeah, she could technically be our boss. But wait, no, we're not. We're not citizens of the kingdom. Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta get something to drink. I gotta tickle my throat. All right, sorry about that, guys, but we're back. All right, let's go. All right, hello. Cyborg. Okay, we got a cyborg-looking Nopon who, like, he kind of screams "mad scientist." What kind of person would stand around waiting in a place like this? All the Banna's accomplices were rounded up, but this stinks of his handiwork. That letter was suspicious, alright. Poppy, hate to say it, but this feels like trap. I've been waiting for this moment, Tora. Who that? My back. Oh, look at Pyra. She's like, are you okay? Are you okay? You know, Pyra is always a gentle soul. We had to have more Pyras in the world. Who you? Why you send Tora a letter? Why you want blade data? Tora, dear little nobod, you not recognize me? Huh? I Susu, Grampy Pod of Tora. Pull on the wig, it got bells on. Meme? Did Tora forget the voice and face of old Grampy Pod? Well, I mean, it's different now. You got a metal plate on one side, and I don't remember in the flashback if you had a beard or not, but the metal plate and the glowing eye make it a lot different. You look similar, but there's no way you the real deal. Grampy Pond was killed by Mui Mui. Meh? Tora not believe me. Sad day indeed. Feels like so soon might faint. Tora, are you sure this isn't your granddad? Grampy Pond is dead as Doordale. Besides, Grampy Pond better at writing than this imposter. That sad effect of injury from Mui Mui. Limbs no longer move with grace of younger years. Now, that's a very, very big wrench. What does he use it for? Plausibility level of story increased to unexpected levels. Tora still not believe. First Ada Paw alive. Now somehow Grampy Pawn alive too? Life not that easy or convenient. Meh? There's nothing for it. This risky move by Tora has forced my hand. There is proof that Susu who he say he is. What proof? Search at roots of Safari tree in Gwyneth Petty's near Urayan capital Fadza Maya. What you dig up there will prove that I tell the truth. It seems like the only way. Shall we head there, Tora? Master Pond, let's go. Fine. But if this proof not good for convince us, we not come back here. That's okay. Take care, Tora. Okay. So, Mr. Possibly Susu has proof. Let's go and find said proof. Alrighty. Hey, Draco. Wait. I just realized. Draco? Malfoy? Man, you sure changed quite a bit to Hogwarts. You still got the same scowl on your face. Alright, I'm moving on. Alright, I'm guessing it's that tree right there. And through the lily pads. Extract.
You're all mine.
Earth, grant
Nature,
me
lend
strength.
me your strength.
Very well.
There you go. There we go.
Treasure acquired.
Not safe for work. Folio. part of me wants to know, but I feel like my sanity be better not knowing. But at the same time, I feel like we're gonna get some context as soon as I hit that OK button. Tora, what's inside? Tora, whatever happens, you better not let Morag or Pyra, see it. Particularly not Morag, Bridget. If you guys know what I'm talking about, the last heart-to-heart with those three involved. Anyway, what's inside, Tora? Tora can't not show. Oh, it's probably like some type of like Playboy equivalent. Is that it? Because, Tora's grandpa's a dirty old man. And very top secret information, if Rex sees his head explode. What are you blathering about? Just show us already. No, Tora cannot. Yeah, if I know Tora's family as well as I think I do at this point, it's probably for the best that he doesn't show you, or you're gonna kill him. This is a special book of Grampy Pod. Grampy Pod, Data Pod, and Tora used it as design Bible for making of artificial blades. That you would actually kind of maybe explain a little bit more about their design choice. Poppy and Lila's designs, eh? If that book influenced your designs, I'm not sure I want to see what's inside. Yes. Yes, for our sanity, it's probably best not to know. Yeah, let's not dwell on that. Anyway, this means that Nopon is really your granddad. Meme? That's true. This book very precious to Grampy Pod. He spent many hours locked in a room with it. I think I know what he was doing behind that closed door, and now I need to go and try to burn that memory or that thought from my mind. And by burn, I mean beat. Z?
Yes?
Go fetch me my sedative.
Okay.
Thank you. And now, time to take care of that pesky memory. Presence of bug mean that definitely Tora's Grampy Pod Susu. Grampy Pod is alive! Master Pond, let's go back to Bulge Harbor right away. Yes, Grampy Pod is waiting. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm recovering from the blow to my noggin. I'm a little out of it. Come on. There we go. Oh, that
Let's rest a spell.
hurt.
Let's get going.
Alright. Alright, Susu. Tora, it looked like you found what I had hoped. Yeah. Yeah. Now, do you believe me? What's wrong, Tora? Did Tora forget bygone days when we worked together so passionately with Sunnypod Tatazo? Tora never forget! You really Grampy Pod Susu? Meme. Tora! You're really biggie pod now, Tora. Taller than Susu. Thanks to eat tasty sausage every day. I think it's supposed to be greens help you grow, not meat, but I mean, if I could choose between eating meat versus vegetables, I would choose the meat every single time. But alas, you need your greens to help balance things out. Tasty sausage every day? Ew. Anyway, that enough reunioning? There's special opponent has to do. Did Tora input blade data into Poppy like Susu right there, Letta? Yes, well, with help from friends, Tora collect all data. But why GravyPod needs such battle data? Info benefit friends of Tora. But how it help Rex? Poppy, please come with Susu. Master Pawn, permission to go? It's okay, Poppy. Follow GravyPod. Understood. If situation become uncomfortable, Poppy will activate Stranger Danger Protocol immediately. Poppy, you're so precious. And, you know, you remind me of a little kid, but then I remember you have the power of a tank behind your fists. Why assume such things from GravyPod? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Apparently you have you had a treasure chest of things not safe for work, and given how every artificial blade you created had some type of maid getup, not the fact how we saw how Poppy's first activation with "Hello, Master," you know, that whole thing. I wouldn't be. You know, we're not going down that rabbit trail. Just keep going. Is Poppy really gonna be okay? Tora have no idea what big deal is, but Tora trusts GravyPod. Hope that is not a big mistake. Knowing what I do of your grandfather's activities, Tora, perhaps you are right to doubt. I gotta look up that word. I don't know what that means. Okay, productivity, a tendency to choose or do something regularly, an inclination or predisposition toward a particular thing. Okay. Alright. Knowing of what I do of your... I think that is like... I believe it should be knowing what I know of your grandfather... I don't know if this is done on purpose or not, or maybe it's an accident, but some of the wordings has happened a couple of times where it's just like, that doesn't seem the right way to word that. But perhaps you are right to doubt. Ooh, cutscene.
Everyone, sorry to keep friends waiting.
Poppy?
Poppy! What in all rest Grampy Pon Susu do?
Hello.
Some kind of new paint's job?
She's got antennae, I know.
He make modifications?
Negative. This puppy is Puppy Mark II. It's great honor to meet friends of Professor.
Huh? He's made a second Poppy?
So we're going all Iron Man here.
That's not quite right.
Poppy Mark II operate under remote control of Poppy.
Exactly. Poppy Mark II have no will of her own.
Okay.
Poppy do steering and play Poppy voice through clever speaker system.
This function open world of possibility, like fresh new improv routine where Poppy play off of Poppy. Shall Poppy demonstrate?
That sounds fascinating, but perhaps best.
No, I want to see that. I want to see that. Poppy talking to herself.
Friends to also have Poppy they can use, and that way make Poppy Mark II.
Wow, we'd be pretty unstoppable with another Poppy by our side.
Friends still thinking small, like tasty sausage for Little Bon. Suzu not have time to dream small.
What's he on about?
Poppy, please execute program.
Poppy, hear and obey. Please to come out, Poppy Buster.
Poppy Buster.
What the?
Okay, this has got to be like a Marvel reference. It's Poppy Mark II, Iron Man Mark II, Poppy Buster, Hulk Buster, and
Why is it shaped like a nut-bomb?
It is kind of cute, though.
Thank you kindly for your compliment. You too are exceedingly cute.
that she is. And hey, it's Jarvis. It sounds like Jarvis.
With specially crafted artificial intelligence program is made to support Poppy.
Yes, I am indeed, if you pardon the self-aggrandizement, a superlative AI. Your ore is fully warranted.
Whoa!
Oh, this is only tippity tip of iceberg. Poppy?
On mark, ready, go! Poppy Buster, initiate transformation!
Acknowledged, ma'am.
It's so Jarvis. Hello. Color me impressed.
Oh my.
More act like what she sees. Oop.
Poppy Buster, here we go!
What? Oh no, she can't get in. Oh, now she can. Oh, so dramatic. Cha-ching! Oh yeah, I got it. This is cool.
Thank you, friends of Miss Poppy. The Poppy Buster is standing by to excel, pending your orders.
Whoa! That's so cool!
It is. It is. He's got a mad scientist laugh. Or evil scientist laugh. What would you call it? Another thought that came to my mind. Okay, so like in Marvel, the Hulkbuster suit was made to combat the Hulk. This is called the Poppy Buster. So, makes me wonder, was the intent of having this thing to give it to other people in case Tora and Poppy went rogue? Very sneaky, Susu. Very sneaky. I like it. Tora did not think Grammypond had it in him. This increased Tora's opinion of Grammypond by factor of 5. What was your opinion of him before then? No! Grammypond have many years to expand scope of reading material. As I say before, no longer have time to waste on dreaming small. Tora underestimated Grammypond, but now Tora adjusts estimation. Adjust upward. Right, so how would we make use of this Poppy Buster then? Thanks to the data you currently gathered, I can operate to the greatest effect. irrespective of my driver's experience. In other words, Poppy Buster can become Blade of Rex or Blade of Nia. It's not matter. Also, just Rex or Nia can go to anyone. Well, I guess I don't know. I'll find out. Can Poppy Buster be Blade of Tora? Tora. Oh my goodness. Tora already have Poppy. Absolutely correct. Poppy always fight by Master Pawn's side. Touching words move heart of Tora. As long as Tora have Poppy, Tora not needs stupid Poppy Buster. Uh-oh, you did not call it stupid, did you? Because I frankly find it quite intriguing. Would you like me to crush him for you, ma'am? Oh, no, I gotta try to say it in the best polite British voice. Would you like me to crush him for you, ma'am? I don't know if that was British or not. Meme? Tora misspoke. Poppy Buster is greatness of a vengeance. Please don't crush. Do not crush. Now it is time. Poppy Buster seems to be brimming with pep and attitude. Anyone want to go for a test drive? Yes. 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 Totally. Then for test purposes, go to Mor Ardain and defeat... We are in Mor Ardain. And defeat Maxus Arcano. Good choice for our first opponent. Poppy? You're not yet used to fighting while also controlling Poppy MK2, so best to take things slow at first. Now we're going all in. We're just going in hard. Going guns blazing. Your fear is absurd and unwarranted, considering I will be there to support Miss Poppy. Poppy feel more confident already. Personality matrix appears slightly outside initial parameters. Must learn by doing, but learn by doing seem like best approach. That sound good to Poppy? Okay. And he's with Rex. Yes. Okay, so yeah, we'll just keep the party like this for now. You can now engage the Poppy Buster as a Blade. Currently, he's engaged on Rex. However, you can engage the Poppy Buster to any driver. Okay, so yes, we can put him with Morag. We can put it with Zeke. Okay. Except Tora at any time without having to spend an overdrive protocol. Do so we select him on the right driver's Engage Blade screen. Feel free to use the new built power of the Poppy Buster in whatever way best suits your battle needs. Alright, well let's... Oh, can you just imagine? Oh wow, he's a big boy. Let's listen to him. Just imagine walking down the street with something like this. It's like this. We're like walking down the... You know, I want to walk, Rex. We're gonna walk. Yeah, just imagine you're out by your own business one day and you see a kid walk around with a big giant mech like this. That would probably be like, that is so cool, or that is terrifying, or both. All right, but anyway, let's go ahead and let's see, right there, haha.
And will you?
Let us go.
Alrighty, where is this thing? You, Mr. Monster! It's time to die! Oh, you're this way. I'm gonna say...
Okay, bring it on.
Yeah, alright, you overgrown. Come on, there you go. There we go.
Much obliged.
There you go.
Flame Nova.
I'll get the Poppy Buster back in here in like two shakes of a lamb's tail.
I like your attitude.
Just give me the head sack.
Rolling smash.
Spinning cutter.
Yeah. Anchor shot.
Now let's show me.
Target for Myra.
Diving swing.
Okay. Wish me luck.
Scatter shot.
Power hammer.
Come on.
Ha! No effect. Iron wall.
There we go. Nuclear blast.
Blade combo. Third stage.
Nuclear launch detected. Boom. All that was sick.
Witness the power of
Everyone's getting inside now.
As you would know. Flame Nova. Just give me the head sack. Try some of this.
And he dead.
Handy to have around. True that. You made a great decoy.
Alright. Oh, let's gather all the stuff. Oh man, that was cool. The nuclear blast. I like how he said nuclear launch. Takes me back to StarCraft. And panicky when you hear the nuclear launch detected.
Off we go.
Refresh and set off again.
Meme, you return! Expression on faces tells Soso that test drive was success. Naturally, it was. You can't possibly have expected me to fail, can you? Yeah, he's got an attitude. With support from Poppy Buster, Poppy could give 110% energy output. That's great to hear. Was anything needing tune-up? Poppy and Poppy MK2 both operating with no glitches whatsoever. My performance was also flawless. This is what she just... The AI is becoming self-aware. It's Skynet all over again. The dawn of the machines have arrived. Great news! Great news! In that case, Soso give Poppy Buster to friends as planned. I'm thinking I'm going to enjoy your company, friends and companions of Miss Poppy. Likewise. Meh! Then it's about time for Susu to go back into hiding. Crampy Pond not wanting to see Data Pond? Tatazone now living perfectly content life without his Data Pond. Maybe best to leave that way. Oh, come on, dude. I mean, it's only fair. I mean, your grandson got to see you alive. Shouldn't your son know that you're alive too? I mean, I'll hold off what I'm going to say. I'll hear him out first. After all, great achievement of Meg, Poppy, and Lila also possible because Susu not in picture anymore. I believe it better for Tora and Tatazo to stand on own feet, keep inventing wondrous inventions. They could do that, and you could still be in their life. Come on, dude, don't be like this. Tora have complicated Cat, did you just... Sorry, guys. Cat's being a nuisance. Tora have complicated feelings now. Crampy Pond? Will we meet again? But of course! Dear friends of Tora, please take good care of Tora and Poppy MK2 and Poppy Buster too. Man, that's a lot of twos. You've got it. What a counting bunch, really? Yeah, and some of them, you know, will use a secret power of theirs to bring someone else's loved one back to life. Nia. Please take care of self, Professor. Thank you. Susu surely will. Until we meet again. Say, now that I think about it, what's that name mean, Poppy Buster? I totally forgot to ask. Rex, I already had that same thought. Yes, that's been bothering me too. Poppy Buster, do you know? Of course I know. Miss Poppy chose it for me. Oh. Okay, Susu, I apologize for insinuating that you created the Poppy Buster to be a counter to Poppy. Poppy choose name like that? Indeed. Poppy choose most proper sounding name from list of 3 provided by Professor Susu. Okay, I take it back. Maybe. I don't know. What do you mean proper sounding? 3 top ideas of Professor were: number 1, Poppy Obey Powered Panzer Inferno. That's a mouthful. Number 2, Susu presents New Poppy XL Deluxe. And number 3 was Poppy Buster. Yeah, between the 3 of them, the third one was probably the best. That's one heck of a choice. Yes, naming sense of Grampy Pond always was historically bad. I can definitely see why you choose Poppy Buster over the other 2. As added bit of trivia, name meant to suggest enough power to take down even Poppy. What did I say? What did I say? To take enough power to take down Poppy. And Poppy's pretty OP as it is. Poppy, you think that's slightly in bad taste, but then again, what do Poppy know? Coolness of name is... I mean, you're not wrong, Poppy. You're not wrong. But, I mean, you should be a little bit concerned that this thing has a name basically saying, I can destroy you if I wanted to. But, hey, you're the one who went with the name. Poppy got that right. Many choices correct. Tora very proud. To quote great Nobon scholar, Mehoo! Well, I feel better knowing where the name came from. Let's keep up the good work, Poppy Buster. Yes, please do. I myself will undoubtedly excel enough to make you swoon, ma'am. Is a giant robot hitting on Poppy? I thought I seen it all. I'm sure that together we'll make our Masterpon prouder still. Probably not think Ego and Masterpon need any more stroking, to be fair. True. True. Alright. Shiny new power. Motor chip, golden upon mask, physical defense up 3. I'm definitely going to equip that one to probably Nia. Got to protect our healer. We have to protect our healer. Maybe, I'm not sure. Alrighty. Oh. Okay. Well. No. Man, sorry. Yeah, this thing's gonna be fun to have. We're gonna wreck so many things. We're just gonna run now. We're just gonna run around in a circle. I don't know why, but I just feel like running around in a circle because circles are fun. Circles are life, and I like circles. But anyway, not to be. Yeah. Anyway, I have no idea where my mind was going with that one. But all right, now as I mentioned earlier. Oh wait a minute. That's a tornado, isn't it? Nice. Are you? Oh. Okay. Show off. Is it? No, so it was. Is there a tornado outside? I think that's what that symbol means. I gotta go outside quick. It says a storm outside, tornado. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the weather.
Off we go!
Refresh and set off again.
Oh, there's a lot of wind, so yeah. Alright, but so as I talked about in the beginning of the video, there was a couple of heart-to-hearts that I wanted to do. Oh, I guess I did get this one. I thought, for some reason, I thought we skipped it. We missed that one. But there is, let's see here. Ah! Right there. Yeah, I think this one we needed more egg. Well, last time I checked it. Wait, what? I just teleported to the wrong spot. Oh well. Oh no, we're not. Never mind.
Refresh and set off again.
Don't mind us. We're just passing through with a big, giant robot. No, it's completely normal. Okay, first things first. Actually, I am gonna change the time. I want daytime for this. Have some nice weather. Oh, I guess it's still stormy out. Oh, okay.
Ah, how Tora missed hot springs. This bring back memories of first time we stay in Mor Ardain.
The water here is great, right? Just melted the weariness away.
Ah, I see. So this is where you stayed.
Yep, and we got to see Mithra in the towel. And apparently Mithra knows the secret of Nia. Mithra, come on, you need to tell us Nia's secret. I'm dying to know.
First time I've been here, though. But hang on. Is this place unisex?
Oh boy. Where are you going with this, Zeke?
Sadly, it is not. Our set times for men and women.
You see how Tora deflated? He's like, oh, no. Why is it in most animes, but particularly in modern day anime, you always have to have at least one of those characters, at least one. I mean, I get it. It's a trope, it's a cliche. I get it, but
Ah, right. That sort of system.
he sounds so disappointed too. He just wanted to show off the great Zeke's manly abs and chest muscles.
Too bad for you.
Yeah, Morag's like, yeah, I for one am glad that is the case.
Seems now is right time for men to go bathe. What lads say? We'll go, yes?
Okay. I mean, if you're talking to Rex and Zeke, then yeah, that's totally fine.
What?
All men here. No need to. Are we saying that Tora thinks Morag is a man? Yeah, okay, now this is one time. Tora, you are, okay, no. Yeah, we're doing this one.
All men here. No need to fear nudity.
You want all four of us to bathe together?
Of course, yes. Or is there some problem?
Well, outside of the fact that she is a woman, and she may not like that idea, some people are self-conscious and they rather bathe by themselves without having other people stare at them. And there's nothing wrong with that.
No, me and Rex again, but Morag,
Zeke's like, okay, whoa, Tora, hey, no, Morag is a woman. We need to respect her privacy. Like, Zeke's got he could be a gentleman. If you can look past his brashness.
You three go on ahead. I shall abstain for now.
Good idea.
Morag's so reserved. Come on, all go together.
Is it possible that Tora doesn't know Morag is a woman?
well, it's not like I could tell a Nop-on woman apart, except from the clothing.
I mean, yeah, but with Morag, I mean, it's kind of obvious the way she speaks. I mean, she does sound like a woman. At least to me, she does.
And with Morag wearing men's clothes,
okay,
maybe it's no wonder the little guy got confused.
Oh, I mean, you could tell a little bit if you stare at a certain area. You can tell a little bit, but yeah, the clothes do kind of. Anyway.
Or maybe he just doesn't really care one way or the other.
No, it's probably the way Morag dresses.
Morag, it's okay. Take a moment to breathe, then come with.
Ugh. Tora, why?
I refuse.
Look, Tora understand. Lots of Nop-on not like baths too.
Oh my god, I shouldn't be laughing this hard. It's not that funny and I'm laughing about it. It's not that she doesn't like the bath, Tora. Yeah, I wish I could just reach through the screen and just like shake him. Like, Tora, you bloody idiot.
Maybe Morag afraid Morag drown? But hygiene very important. Have to soak to get nice and clean.
I do like water, and I am not filthy. But on this matter, I will
Yes,
not
Morag, stand your ground.
Oh, how friend Morag be so stubborn, with hot spring right before eyes? Come on, Morag. Drop clothes like man and jump in hot spring. Tora not have all day.
Tora is just gonna have the worst luck with women. That's probably why he got Poppy.
You know I'm a woman, don't you?
Meh? Meh? Meh, 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 meh. Woman?
I don't know if I should feel pity for him or just go.
Yes, I'm a woman, Tora.
Ooh. Tora, I think you better run. It sounds like Morag took that personally. And when a woman takes things personally like that, it's best to give them their space.
Meh, 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 meh. Rex, Zeke, you know this?
Everyone knew this.
I mean, at a glance.
Well, for Tora, this discovery of century. Have to tell Poppy and others.
Well, that's that then, I guess.
Yeah, that's all sorted out.
My, I did not expect this when I woke up today.
Hey, Morag, how about next time you put on a skirt and some heels?
How about you die in a fire, Zeke?
That was the response I was looking for. Morag, never fail. I mean, Zeke, I know you were trying to help, but that may have been the wrong thing to say. Rub-a-dub-dub. 3 men in a tub. Not including Morag. Completed. Okay. Well. Yo, I was not expecting any of what's happening today to happen. I mean, we got to see Nia's secret at a glance. I did notice her ears were a bit taller or longer. Yeah, longer would be the phrase to use. But and then this giant mech, and now this. Was not expecting it. Alright, well, let's see. I need to check something quick. By any chance, did we get any other blades? Oh yeah, we got his car crest up. And of course, I'm gonna give it to Morag here, because that's her cousin's blade that he gave to her. Makes sense. Family heirloom. Duh. Okay. Well, let's see here. Is he in our... Oh, yep, there he is. Bobby Buster. I still want to know what this thing is. No, wait. Okay. I need to check. Make sure there is no other heart-to-hearts. Okay, we're gonna jump there. Not a heart-to-heart, but there's a treasure chest right there. At least I think it's a treasure chest.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
Refresh and set off again.
Okay, hold on. Which way do we need to go? Did we run past it? Oh yeah, we ran past it. Oh, Damien. What's up, kid? Are you alright? Tebertia got raided by the Ardain army, and my dad was there. He has a really crazy tight weaponry, he said. I hope it'll turn out okay. Oh, don't worry, kid. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. That's all taken care of. Oh, the ladder. There we go. Yeah, now what is up here anyway? Sorry, but I like how they're still trying. Oh, Tora! Why are you falling off? Is there someone up there?
The wind is my mate. Use my strength.
Poppy boosters engaged.
Alright, here we go. Whee! Boom. Oh, you're not the no one to talk to.
The wind is my mate. Use
Oh.
my strength.
Nope.
Poppy boosters engaged.
Failure. Well then, we'll just have to fix that failure. Wrong button! Gah!
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
The wind is my mate.
Come, winds, lend me your
boosters
transient fleeting
engaged.
aid.
Okay, but I don't have enough wind masteries. Sorry, but we'll put you back in.
Ready to roll. Let me help you.
There you go. And kaboom.
Oh.
What we got up here?
You're all mine.
No pun to balloons. Alrighty. Now, the question is, how do we get back down? I guess we just jump down, right? Oof.
Oh.
Hey, kids. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh.
Alright. Well, Nia, what are you doing? Hey, give it though. What's going on, man? Something wrong? It's a shame we didn't get to wipe out those darn Ardanians. Our armor is made from the hardened excretions of the Urayan Titan, referred to in common places as coral. It's strong enough to withstand even a blast from Mor Ardain's most powerful weapon, Archelion. I would have relished a chance to prove once and for all that our soldiers are categorically superior to theirs. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's see. Was there anywhere else? Any heart-to-hearts up here? No. Alright. Well, I guess we're going back to the port then. Alrighty, ready.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
Refresh and set off again.
Yeah, we'll run down. But alright, so now we are, let's see. Tentel, yep, we're going to Tentel. And yeah. I gotta admit, this Titan looks beautiful. It's just so majestic. Dora, hear the news. Friends want to go to Tentel? Let's go. Actually, ship captain was in the line and go into deep mourning for Lady Fan. Then was nobody left to steer ship. Was Indelian. Oh, so he was a native. Okay, and so Dora gets selected to replace. Dora never go there before, so we'll have to work hard to make trip success. Dora not worry though. With Prince of Tentel on board, getting in should be piece of pollen cake. Yeah, Zeke. Oh yeah, he's not out. It's kind of hard to believe that he's a crown prince.
Say, chum, which one do you fancy? Pyra or Mithra?
Zeke. You can't just ask someone... Anyway, they're the same person. I've never really thought of them separately.
Are you serious? But they're like totally different characters. Like, Mithra is jolly intense. And Pyra is just totally mellow, or, I don't know, what's the opposite of pushy?
On the outside, maybe. But Pyra's got a lot of backbone, too. She can be pretty stubborn.
You seem to understand them pretty deeply. Well, I suppose you are their driver.
Hey.
Yeah?
You're a prince from Tantal, aren't you, Zeke? Why were you in the Praetorium?
I mean, you can't just...
Oh, like you're gonna ask him about his love life?
His old man kicked him out.
Oi! No, bad blade, bad. How long have you been standing there?
From about... Which one do you fancy?
Which one do you That's the whole conversation.
As I was saying, my prince got disowned by his father. He spent all his time traveling the world for fun, instead of attending to his studies. Then bye!
It wasn't for fun. I was learning all about, society and international relations.
International relations, that what you call it?
Oi, can it you? What are you doing anyway? Dissing your own driver.
You guys crack me up.
I love him, really.
Oh. Anyway, he sounds tough. Zeke's dad, I mean.
Tantal is an isolationist society. Crossing its borders without leave is strictly forbidden. It's been that way for ages now.
Oh.
But you've seen how my prince here is. Couldn't stop himself leaving a few times. So he got chewed out and disowned.
Ooh.
Back when he was 15 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Then the praetor himself found him half dead on the ground one day and took him in. He made up that special envoy stuff.
And that's how you ended up in Indol. It all makes sense now. Oh, but wait. Is it safe for you to go back to Tantar then?
This time we've got official business from the Praetorium. It'll be fine. Probably. Besides,
Probably.
Yeah?
Tantal is too ignorant of the outside world. It needs a wake-up call.
Sire, we have reached the designated coordinates. Please.
Right. Ready?
You betcha!
Huh?
Shut up and sit down, chum. This'll be great.
Oh boy. Oh, hello. Well then.
My lord, Genbu has begun surfacing.
I am aware. It's Pandoria.
Then the prince...
Yes.
We have received reports that he made contact with the Aegis in Indol.
So after 500 years, he makes his move. Praetor Amalthus.
My lord?
We must act to protect our days of peace, even if they are a dream that cannot last.
Uh-oh. That does not sound like... No, I mean, it's a warm welcome, but not in the one we think. And either way, it was never going to be a warm welcome. Yeah, it looks like a big giant turtle. Now, wait a minute, you told me they've been living underneath... Oh, okay. Okay. Boy, the kingdom of the Urayan did that when they swallowed this up.
Whoa. It's just like a big illusion of
Turtles.
success.
It's called Genbu.
There he is! Turtles.
It's
See,
the
above
same
his
like,
head.
Titan type as Urayan. Normally, it's submerged in the Cloud Sea.
Even in early fall, it can get pretty cold inside Tantal. Mind you don't freeze.
I really can't stand the cold.
I can provide my own warmth. You can stay close to me if you like.
Me as well.
Nah.
You guys are pretty handy to have around.
Well, it is our trademark, right?
Essentially.
Can't argue with that. Zeke, you okay?
Aren't you going to be cold like that, Shaled?
I'm used to it. I'll be dandy.
He's naturally dense. It's good insulation.
Oh, makes sense.
Stop encouraging her, gang of bullies.
I love how they were in sync. Okay, now I know why the opening screen was snow, because of this. It does look ancient. Because I guess it is the place where Adam resided, and that was, 500 years ago. Kingdom of Tantel. New work missions. New stage added to Tiger. Alrighty. Well, team, I think this is gonna be it. But we're gonna go. We're gonna go to. We're gonna go do the Tiger. I want to check that out in the new stage.
That was a slog.
Let us go.
Well, Lila! I did it again! Okay, we're gonna get Tora in front. Hello, friend. It's hello, Dad. Now that Lila all good and fixed, time to ponder what to do next. Should maybe improve Lila more, or work on power up for Poppy? Too many enticing options. Well, you should know that Grampy Pawn is alive. Alright, Lila. How are you doing, Lila? Hi there. Trying to get a better angle. Thanks to friends, Lila is in perfect working order again. Must offer great apologies for trouble caused by Lila. Things that happened in Mor Ardain, all quite unfortunate. Lila not know how to apologize enough. No problems. For now on, Lila will work hard to serve Master Pawn as artificial blade. Aw, I was kinda hoping we get Lila in the party. Alas, it is not to be. Alright, let's go check out this new stage of Tiger. Do normal. Stage 4. Okay. Ooh. Die, fishies. Give me the treasure. Give me these. Okay. There's so many dangers. Ah! No! We're losing our treasure! Oh my gosh. This is getting intense. Really intense. Yeah. There you go. Oh, there's 5 stages. Okay. Well, we're gonna try that again. It starts out easy, then it's like, oh wait, oh my gosh, ah! Ah! No! I thought I killed him! Ah, no! That's so close. Alright guys, well I could stay all day and try to complete that map, but okay guys, calm down. Dormac, chill. Anyway guys, so I think that's gonna be it for today. Wow, we just made some significant plot moments to the plot, though it's gonna be curious to how Tantal is gonna react to Rex and company being there. Then also, it's kind of interesting how Zeke said it's they like their privacy. They don't like interacting with the outside world, which can have its ups. Good night. I don't know why that's happening. But, what was I? Oh yeah. So like being isolated, yes, it can cut you off from certain influences out there in the world, but yet without being involved in the world, you do not really know all the in and outs, what's going on. Lack of information to help you be aware. It's like, oh hey, this is going on. You should probably help out or prepare yourself for that. But apparently they got themselves prepared for when the Aegis. I guess from what it sounds like, Zeke's dad is not happy. He's like, oh, this is a threat. So we're just gonna go in and do something crazy. I guess attack them. And because he banished his son, I'm guessing he's really not gonna. There's gonna be really no love loss for Zeke. So it's gonna be one interesting family reunion. But I digress. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and all those good things. And yeah, make sure you go over to my buddy Modsab's channel to show him his support. Again, Modsab, thank you for helping me get OBS working properly again and everything else. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. And don't think I forgot about you, Nia. We will figure out your secret. I will know. I will figure it out.